Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this defense not giving him anything there, maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far. Big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game. Exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said. It actually comes true. It was actually right.
It happens more often than you might think.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Brings up 2nd
and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing again is Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Check 26, check 26. Switch.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The tackle by Leonard Williams. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. On 4th down, Tannehill. And And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout coming in here defensively, as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. That is 3 plays and...
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here comes Cohen. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Tannehill. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Inside of a minute to go now, 2 timeouts left, still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as a...
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So Jimmy Garoppolo and the offense down 24-20, a little under 50 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd and 16. Back to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass intended.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jerry Tillery. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on fourth, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, he's got the first down inside the 10. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
Second and 6. Here's a give to Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Kansas City, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for New England, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.